I asked you all on Instagram if you wanted it, follow me by the way at Canubis, and the majority of you said yes. And so I give you my official, unsponsored, honest review of the popular language learning app, Duolingo. So I've been using Duolingo for a long time now, and the longest streak I've had on the site was about 640 days, and it has become a part of my daily routine. When I first started using it, it only really offered Spanish, German, French, Portuguese, and Italian, and this was my biggest complaint back in the day. However, a few more languages, like Turkish, Dutch, and Danish got added, and the number started to increase to even more languages, and now we actually have quite a good variety, at least as English speakers. Duolingo also offers Catalan and Guarani to Spanish speakers, and it also offers English courses to people who speak other languages, though oftentimes it's just English. So basically learn English and you're all set. Duolingo is available as both a website and an app, which I think is a huge advantage, especially if you only have a phone or only a computer. Duolingo gives you options. However, I'm not particularly fond of the app anymore, if I'm honest, as it pushes ads on you constantly and also has a health system that I personally dislike. However, Duolingo also boasts a streak system, which allows you to gamify your language learning, so you can addict yourself to something productive, like learning German. You can set your goal if you want to gain a certain number of XP in a day. By the way I stay committed to do that is by setting up an alarm to go off every evening to forcibly remind me. You can even get a streak freeze by using in-game currency, just in case you miss a day by accident or by circumstance, which I have found very handy as I have come close to missing my streak a few times. So as someone who has completed the German course months ago, the big question is, how fluent am I in German? Well, as you can see, Duolingo says that I'm at a crown level of 173, whatever that means, it's a new feature, where it used to say around 50% fluency, which I think sounds about right. The thing about Duolingo is that, though the courses seem pretty long and detailed, they don't get you to be perfectly fluent. Someone who uses only Duolingo for a language might end up at about an A2 level at best. I think the best way to put it is that it'll get you fluent enough so that you can actually go to the country and talk to the locals, and of course from there, that's when one actually gets fluent in a language. Duolingo doesn't get you to a fluent level, it gets you to a conversational level. Then again, it's an online language course, so yeah. So, would I recommend Duolingo to a friend? Well, yes I would. But you should be aware that Duolingo's courses might be confusing at times, since it relies more on translation practice than actual explanation of the grammar. Of course, they do explain the grammar below the lessons, but I doubt many people actually read that much. But if you just want to get to a decently conversational level in a certain language, and you don't have any money to burn, Duolingo is actually a really good tool for that. Thanks for watching this video, which was, again, not sponsored. Of course, you could probably have already been able to tell that by now, since I've listed quite a few things that I didn't like about the app. But hey, that's probably a good thing. I mean, it's an honest review. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to learn something new every Sunday.